Alright, despite the fact this could just get me into trouble or make me look delusional, I'm just gonna come right out and say exactly what's going on. Essentially, I started a Facebook project a long time ago which was going nowhere, and it had no real motive. It just was me trying to be funny, while also sort of trying to expose my qualms with reality. So, since then, people have been defamating me as either gay, either sexual deviant, namely and specifically a rapist and a pedophile, as well as a traitor and a terrorist, because of things I've said. Now, I admit, through my ridiculousness, I may have come off wrong. I may have come off legitimately and seriously like one of these things in an attempt to prove God knows what. Because I was on a substance called spice, and from my best experimentation is most like acid, because it's very strongly hallucinogenic. And ever since this period in time, people have been utilizing their ability to gossip through means beyond my ability to comprehend. These basic labels to infer a act of prosecution and punishment against myself. Now, this has only frustrated me and taken me further down the line to more legitimately and seriously prosecuting all given parties. But I can't until I make a single documentary which I have deemed best titled Cruel and Unusual Punishment. Significant to my false arrest in South Carolina, but there's so many murder attempts, false arrests, and ultimately illegitimate prosecutions and punishments taken against me, seemingly alright by modern standards because of no one's ability to do anything about it. But I have emailed Syria, Russia, and China, three of the most significant adversaries this country has, to verify the criminal actions against me and vindicate how these criminal actions are indicative of a psychological indifference and pathology in depth in their society and culture in relation to how they manifested the war on terror against and through Osama bin Laden and 9/11. This all seems inconsequential because it seems so irrelevant, so convoluted. But in my mind, I can think up exactly how to rationalize this during the deposition, which I will have lie detected by a real lie detector, to create a depositional biography under which vindicates these crimes I've reported to many different sources beyond just those three, implicating America as being several different things I don't have all the words to fully rationalize, but ultimately guilty. Guilty of some of the most vindictive, cynical, just terrible attitudes and thoughts known to man. Now, because of everyone's interconnection to carry out this false prosecution against me, literally and indirectly, I have gotten to the point under which I can very easily bring this all down on America's head. From my imposition to be exposed to documents and people which verify the cynical heathenry amongst their young, to their security breaching inside their own security objectives, acerbating and thus creating 9/11. Now, I could spend another century proving to you everything, but instead I think I'll just do this biographical deposition for you to discern on your own how guilty America is and how badly they are about to be prosecuted legitimately for what they have done to me and for what they have done in the war on terror. Two seemingly abstractly bizarre, unrelated events, but when analyzed Freudian like through psychological avenues of interest, so perfectly parallel, it would exhume the soul of your Christian nation. At least that's the most biblically badass way I can think to put it.